Hello everyone. Today we're going to show you how fulfillment and campaign performance monitoring works in CloudSense. We've gone through the sales process in a previous video, booked our sales order, and created our fulfillment orders that communicate with Google Ad Manager. So let's drill down into a fulfillment order now. So before a campaign can be initiated, there are some activities that we need to focus on. An example of something that may be done is the production of any creatives or any content required for the campaign itself. In order to successfully manage those processes and activities, we can use the CloudSense orchestrator. Here you can see that we have drilled down into an orchestration process that is associated with our fulfillment record. As you can see, this one is focused on the production of the creative. Using the CloudSense orchestrator, we've got decision boxes, and we can branch, merge, and integrate into different systems. We can also update and monitor fields, send emails, create tasks, and a lot more. Starting from the top, we can decide whether the creative will be produced in-house. If not, we send an email to a creative team or agency, then monitor for when the creative has been completed, at which point we update the relevant fields. We then create a task for someone to confirm if the content has been uploaded into the system. They then determine if it's good or not. If not, we have to repeat the steps again, where the creative goes back to the agency until we are happy with it. Once we are happy with the creative, we update the billing, upload the creative into Google Ad Manager, and terminate the process. This is an example of a post-sales activity that has to be completed before a campaign is flighted. Once the content has been uploaded and the campaign has been made live, we are now in the midst of a campaign delivery. This example shows a campaign that is running over 3 months, forecasting to deliver 100,000 impressions. What's happened at the end of the first month, though, is that we have only delivered 10,000 when we should have delivered 33,000, or a third of those impressions. How do we know if we have delivered 10,000? If we drill down into our fulfillment item record, we can see that we have some different data which is related to the fulfillment record, and we can see our performance logs and performance gathering data that we pulled from Google Ad Manager. So starting from October 1st, we can see that we have delivered 319 impressions. Looking at the 2nd of October, it went up to 656, and so on, totaling 10,000 delivered impressions across the month. Given that, we have a good understanding of how our campaign is performing, and looking at this chart, we can see some of the revenue recognized to date is short. Some of the remaining revenue is still 90% of that initial order. As we are short in terms of delivery in the first month, CloudSense is aware that this campaign is underperforming. So it's in the red, and we can notify users within the business that something needs to be changed in this campaign, something needs to be optimized. And this is what we will look at in our next demonstration, looking at an in-flight campaign change or campaign optimization.